Welcome everybody. I'm very happy to be joined on the line today by trainer and head of Team Fury, Peter Fury. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you, Adam, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, mate. Happy New Year. So you're in France at the moment, doing some training with the boys, getting Tyson and Hughie ready for their big fights coming up.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Tyson's has had a nice Christmas. He's done a lot of training all year. He's back at home, just kicking over in the gym, doing the weights and a bit of running and stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
My son Hughie, he's in full training now here in France. So I'm back Friday in England, and then we're all together and we're doing in full training.
Brilliant. Well, let's talk. We'll touch briefly on the Tyson Chisora fight. Before the fight, I spoke to you, and you said we were going to see another dimension. That's exactly what we got. I thought it was a great performance.
Yeah, it was at this stage of Tyson. We know what Tyson's capable of. Take him off the lead, and he'll just run in and throw an army of punches and leave himself open. So. Looking for a different side of Tyson now, grown up Tyson to use his attributes rather than just wanting to please the crowd. So basically, he just boxed. He'd done exactly what I told him to do. He boxed to instruction, and you can just see how easy he can make things when he just puts his mind to it and boxes rather than just going out to have an all-out war every time.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's always been one of the big concerns about Tyson. I think his ability's never been questioned, but I think it's been like in the Cunningham fight, he just left his face out there pretty much. How has it been different? Is it just Tyson's been maturing? Because this is probably the first time he's done well from my point, like pretty much done exactly what you've told him to do, and the results were astonishing.
Yeah, well, fortunately enough, every time we've been in there, he's boxed to instruction. It was only the time when the Cunningham fight happened. Yeah. But I wasn't there, and obviously, things were a bit pear-shaped. But apart from that, doing very well, and we only seen, I think, 30-40% of Tyson on the Chisora fight, to be honest, because if Chisora would have pushed harder, then you'd have seen a different Tyson altogether. Chisora would have got stopped early. Yeah. But because he was every round comfortable, there was no need to push it. I just had to just carry on and do what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I thought it was great. He made Derek look very well below average, and he's not. He's a very good fighter, Derek Chisora. So that was all very impressive, and he's sort of moving forward now. He's got this Christian Hamer fight coming up, and which is great because he's been a little bit inactive. So it's nice. This is like a ranking fight as well. It's WBO international belt on the line again, and will he be ranked in other belts as well from this fight?
I would imagine so. It's not really for all about getting ranking points. He's already mandatory to go with WBO now. Yeah. So we just basically keeping him active and keeping him a decent test. Hamer, he doesn't. To me, looking at it as a train, he doesn't have any serious threat to us. So he's a good opponent to give Tyson rounds, and that's what we're looking to do. And this opponent, we wouldn't be looking to knock this opponent out.
Okay, brilliant. Well, I'll touch on it very, very quickly. Well, what are your thoughts on Tyson's been quite clear that he doesn't think the Klitschko fight will ever happen. What's your thoughts on it? Do you think there's hope for that fight?
Yeah, I think the fight goes to a lot of people think. I think the fight is going to happen.
Yeah.
Provided both of them keep winning, I think at 15, Tyson will definitely get a shot at Wladimir Klitschko. But I don't see any reason to stop that fight. I think everybody wants it. I think Klitschko's camp made it clear that they want it as well. And, talks on and on, has begun so glad to believe. So basically, a fight will have sometime this year.
Okay, brilliant. Well, that's good to hear. It'll be a great fight. So let's move on to Hughie. He's really stepping up against Rudenko, and that's out in Monaco the week before Tyson. So you're going to be very busy yourself. This is a real step up for Hughie. Obviously, he had a little bit of an illness problem, but everything's good now. He's all, well, it certainly seems so with the fight he's taken.
Yeah, he's good. He's completed, he's in his third week of training, and he's responding well to the training. Everything's going good up to now. He's a phenomenal talent, and when you say to people, just how good this lad is, this is why we put him in Wladimir anyway.
Yeah.
So we've every confidence in Hughie showing you exactly what he is all about. He's very, very skillful, and I think Wladimir is going to have big problems with him when they fight.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a great occasion as well on a big world title fight. It's on Channel 5 as well, so lots of people will get to see him. Is that the plan for Hughie? Try and get him out in front of the masses.
It is. It's a great opportunity for Hughie as well. It's a good opportunity to even pass up. He's a good opponent on Channel 5 in Monaco, one of the best boxing events probably in the world.
Yeah.
So it's a massive opportunity, and as soon as he gets the fight out of the way, Hughie, we're looking to not keep him exactly that busy. I think he's going to have 6 or 4 fights this year. But providing he gets through the Dana Coin, we're looking at the likes of Houston, Mori, all these types of fights next. We're not looking for any more journeymen for Hughie. We're looking at decent quality top 15 fighters.
Yeah. So really, really testing Hughie at the moment, which is...
he's going to be tested. He's 20 years of age, and he's ready. It's his first 10-round fight, and we're looking forward to something.
Brilliant. Well, I'm really looking forward to that. I think that'd be a great night of boxing. So let's talk about is Eddie on the Eddie Chambers? He's going to be on the Box Nation card as well. Is that right?
Yes, he is.
And what you looking out for Eddie then?
Well, Eddie's got to be having a big fight next. He's had 5 journeymen, like I said, to keep busy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hopefully land in the big fight. Box Nation, Frank Warren. They're all trying to make that work now. And like I said, they offered Charles Martin, and as far as we know, they didn't want it.
Oh, really?
So he's a top-ranked fighter. So there's a lot of people seem to be not wanting Eddie. And, we hear what Eddie Hearn says about he wants Tyson Fury for his guy Joshua, but we offered him Eddie Chambers for peanuts.
Yeah.
And, they turned us down. So, they keep on about Tyson, the publicising their heavyweight, knowing very well that it's not a reality. So there was offered Eddie Chambers, we offered it there. So Eddie Chambers is struggling to get fights, not just with only in England, but abroad as well. But I'm hopeful that we will get Eddie, a top 15 opponent at least, a good name. So that's what we're after for Eddie. So Eddie's on the 28th of February on the undercard. So it's going to be an interesting night as well for Eddie.
Excellent. Well, I really hope he does well. He's such a nice guy. Last time I was up, Jim spoke to Arfan Iqbal. Is he still with you at the moment?
Well, no, he's with Clifton Mitchell. He comes and helps us out for sparring.
Oh, okay.
He's not our fighter, so I don't know what he's doing. I don't know whether he's still Clifton or he's split from Clifton. I think he's on his own at the moment, and whatever he does, we wish him all the best. But he's not our fighter. He's with a good friend of ours, Clifton Mitchell. So it's whatever he decides to do with him. So I don't know what his plans are going into 015.
Okay, well, brilliant. Well, finally, I'll just ask about young King Fury. How's he getting on?
Yeah, well, he's doing well. He come off a very good win. He's also fighting on the undercard of 28.
Yeah? Oh, cool. So they'll all be out. That'd be brilliant.
So we've got another new addition, which is my late brother Hughie's son. He goes under the name of Dempsey because he's also called Hughie. As you know, we've got too many Hughie's.
You've got loads of Hughie's, yeah.
So so I think he's boxed at super middleweight. He's 3-0.
Yeah,
so
excellent.
He's coming to join us full time. So expect him to be out in March on Nick Hennessy show.
Well, brilliant. Well, let's. Sorry, we'll talk a little bit about it. So, sort of Team Fury. It's been a real up and down last year for you. But you seem to have come out of it the other end looking very rosy. And you just talk about there, you're getting someone else in, another fighter to join you. What does the future hold for Team Fury? Do you consolidate what you've got, or are you looking at possibly expanding your stable?
No, I'm going to consolidate what I've got. I'm going to put all my time and all my energy into my nephews.
Yeah.
And Eddie Chambers is an exceptional character. I liked him when I seen him. He's a pure gentleman, and that worked with me. So we took Eddie on. So Eddie's like one of the family. So, but apart from that, we got nobody else in the gym. I've got enough to deal with my nephews, and I really want to put something back into my family and make them succeed and pull them along the same way we've done with Tyson. And have a great stable of fighters, all family fighting under one stable. It's an immense thing, and I really look forward to it. And I'm looking forward to it with a passion, because especially now I've lost my brother, and I've got his son. I think Phil Fury is on about coming back as well. So
okay.
I've got a few amateurs as well, my nephews as well. So there's plenty to go on with just my family. So I'm just really going to concentrate with fighters that I've got.
Yeah, well, you must be very, very proud to have such a talented family in the younger generations of your family. At least it must be great for
I am, and I thank God. Every day. It's all about not what we got to thank God for what we've had and what we've done. So I'm very respectful. I'm happy with everything. So if Tyson doesn't go any further and achieve what he has, I'm very proud of him for what he's done. I'm very proud of them all, because they're doing a straight living, they're training hard every day, they're listening to instruction, and fair play to them. I can't give them enough praise and credit for what they do.
Oh, brilliant. Well, it's great to hear, and it's great to hear you're all looking like you're going to be doing really well. So I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much for your time. Have a safe trip back from France, and hopefully I'll catch up with you very soon, Peter.
Thank you, Adam. It's always a pleasure.
All right.
Take care.
Take care, mate. Cheers, Peter.
Thank you. Bye-bye.